It's been a hell of a minute since I've done my workout. So, today we're gonna be hitting some triceps and chest. Let's go. Woo! It's a day later after the Jesse James workout, and right now I feel fired as hell. I have thought to myself today, is it even possible to do 100 push ups and 100 squats in 5 minutes? Since today I'm not going to the gym, so I give myself the privilege to do it right now. So let me just go set up the timer and let's do it right now. I got the timer ready, which is right here. And to make things interesting, the top must be off, niggas. So now it's time to begin. I thought that I could finish the challenge, but I was minus 38 seconds away. Damn, I thought that I hit it, but it's fine. I still look good as hell, strengthened, and fucking fine. So right now, I wanted to tell you something to do, because today I'm not going to the gym. I look fine, handsome, and great. So there's something I've learned that I haven't been talking about, which I've been prioritizing more lately, was health. Health is one of the most important things that you need to prioritize in life. Because whatever you do, there's some 3 ladies out there, so I can see from the reflection of water because it was raining a few days ago. But my heart stopped for a minute, but let's continue. I meant by health is one of the most important things that you need to prioritize. Sleep, diet, and also being social is the things that can benefit you in your health journey, because health is generally something that people underestimate. Some people might be thinking that, okay, going to the gym might be fine and great, but you might not know the diminishing effects of that. Because, for example, you might see like an 18-year-old or 19-year-old, because I'm 14, they've been doing some deadlifts and all of those types of things. Deadlifts, they are training with no form, they're unsupervised, and all those things may lead to injuries in the future, because there's this one doctor who was Peter. Let me just look for it in my book. It was Peter Attis who prioritizes workout and longevity. So there was this time where he told this thing in the podcast, the Diary of the CEO podcast. He said this, that he had a fractured like lower back because of deadlifts, because of doing some substantial amount of weight training and not prioritizing form and technique. And what I've learned from this is kind of mind-blowing, because then Steve, the owner or the person who does the Diary of the CEO, says this to asks the question to Peter and says this: what advice would you give to a 14-year-old self? Then he says to not lift as much. Then I was so shocked in his explanation that every time you do something, you might have diminishing effects, like deadlift. As I say on to the video, is that deadlift is one of the most crucial things that you need to have. But they can also be a substantial down effect of using deadlifts, because you can injure your lower back or pop something or remove something from your disc, from your spine, or all of those things. It's been a long time. Yesterday I had an urge of trying to buy some snacks, but I overcame it. And so this tells me that mental health is crucial for this. So let me just tell you guys a funny story that happened to me. Is that there was a time where there was a time when I was fat. You know, when you're fat, you have this bulging stomach, and also, so I would use to like do something like this, like I have an extended stomach, but I'll use this if I'm around people to make it look like I'm slimmer and don't have any belly. It made me laugh, because I used to do that every time when I'm next to people, to just tension up my abs so that they can see that, oh, Sia's not fat, she's looking good and strong. But anyways, that was the highlight of my life that told me that, nah, see, you have to improve, you have to become strong, mentally strong and resilient in what you do. Then it told me that it's time to take this to the next level. So my advice to you is to improve your mental health, which would involve sleeping well, praying, meditation, and journaling. Those things are beneficial for life, even if you are not religious. I would encourage you to have something that can motivate you and make you feel good and best. Then, enough about me. Comment down below, how is your story about? Tell me an embarrassing story that happened to you as a kid. And by the way, if you feel like this video helped you, like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one with more challenges and more education. As always, kings, live well.